everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Sorry I'm a little bit late with this. I had to go get stuff for the storm, this and that and the other. Living in Florida's fun. Anyways, this is a Wendy's mukbang, not super surprising, and I guess with that being said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm trying a new item from Wendy's. What's it called? I don't know what it's called.
Oh, what a great video so far. We're not even like 5 seconds in. Had the entire time to see like what she was trying. Like, nope. What is this? I don't know. Okay, great. Love that for you.
Buffalo something or other. I'm putting the jalapenos on the cheese fries, and I'm putting the cheese sauce on the cheese fries. Yeah. So I got the buffalo burger. It has cheese sauce, bacon, mushrooms, buffalo sauce, I don't know what else, and the matching fries, but I ordered jalapenos with it. So yeah, and a Pepsi Zero Sugar. I'm thirsty, so bismillah. Let me take this out and try this. Oh my gosh, looks good. Oh wow. Buffalo sauce on, like, with cheese is so good. These fries. The fries basically have exactly what the burger has, and it has bacon, but it's beef bacon. It's halal. All right, beauty bite. So someone commented, and my eyes are like bloodshot a bit because I got lash glue in it.
Ooh, the way that I would be having a panic attack over that. Just, ooh.
Especially this one. But somebody commented and asked if I could talk about my university experience.
I mean, does your own sock count? Somebody asking you about your college experience, so.
10 out of 10. And yes, the beef bacon does taste like other pork bacon to me. My cat's giving me evil eye because it's another meal she can't have any of. So I went to university twice. I graduated high school 2004, and I went to university in the winter semester, and I went there to do like a BA, a bachelor's degree. At the time, I thought that I wanted to be a teacher. It was always my dream to go to university, always. I always prided myself on my academic marks, so that's why. But then I got really, I went away to university and I was staying with my aunt. She went to Jamaica. She already had a trip booked, and I was lonely and homesick. So I wanted to and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I didn't want to waste the money on school and not be sure. So I dropped out. Before doing that, I called this local call center that was hiring people in my hometown, and they were paying pretty good money. At the time, it was like 12 something an hour, which was like considered really good money at the time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's barely a living wage, sadly. So I called the place. They're like, we're always hiring. I told my aunt and my mom, I'm like, I want to go back home. I want to get a job, an apartment. So I did that. Then in 2008, I think it was 2008, I went back for 2 years to do an honors program, undergrad, with a specialization in English. And then I added a minor in communications, but yeah, I think my last class was like in 2010. I went to the University of Ottawa, but I lived in Cornwall. I had to drive. I had like a Ford Focus, was my first car, blue Ford Focus, 2003. And I used to drive every morning, listen to the morning show on the radio.
Oh my gosh, having a commute is so quirky and unique and special and completely unique to Chantal and Chantal only.
And it was very challenging for me because I had a lot of health problems.
And here we are, like, what, a good decade later, and still the same exact thing. Great job.
That eventually led to me needing surgery for a large ovarian cyst removal. Like the size of it was like big. 16 centimeters, I believe. And it was giving me a lot of pain. And I wasn't in shape. You know, I was very overweight.
Yep, now to very morbidly obese. Great job. Great choices we're making. Choices are important.
And so walking, like the campus was huge. And it's not one building, it's several buildings. And sometimes I'd have a class in one building, and then 10 minutes later, another class would come up all the way across the campus, and I had to haul butt. You know, it was hard on me. And the workload was crazy. Like, when you're specializing in English, and you have English lit classes, the reading is crazy.
I mean, if you're going in for English, I would sure hope that there would be.
So, sometimes I'd fall behind. I did 2 years. The parking, oh my gosh. The parking was a nightmare. There's no free parking downtown Ottawa in the campus area. And my grandmother, bless her heart, was so worried for me. She purchased the parking for me at one point. But the parking lot, it was indoors. She wanted something secure. It was like $1,000 and something a semester. It was expensive. I was like, Grams. I tried to find something cheaper, like people renting out their parking lots in the area, but I couldn't find anything. But this is kind of TMI. One of my health issues that was really bothersome at the time was IBS. And the parking lot, the underground parking lot, one morning, I don't know why I had coffee on the way up. That was the worst for the IBS, was coffee. But I needed it because it was so early. I get to the underground parking lot, I park, and I had about probably a good 10-minute walk to my class, my building, from the parking lot. And I just get hit with a cramp. And it was like when I had to go to the washroom, I had to go. It was an emergency. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? There's like cameras in the parking lot.
So was she gonna go if there wasn't any sort of cameras? Which, I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. But just like, I don't know what I would do in that situation.
I'm just standing around my car, like trying not to move so I don't have an accident. I'm going through my trunk to see if I have a bag or something. I don't know how I made it to the building, but I did. And I used the washroom. I went to a deserted floor. There was a floor that was under construction, but they had a washroom. And there's already somebody in there with the same idea. Great minds think alike. Anyway, it was an interesting experience. The worst was waiting for your student loan. I had a grant that I had to wait in line for. I had help from my family, like my grandfather and my grandmother and some family members to pay for the university. I had some student loan, but I also had a grant because of my grades. It didn't cover the whole tuition. My tuition was like $4,500 a semester. So I think, or maybe it was like for the year. I don't remember. It was expensive anyway. School is expensive. So it's even worse for international students. Way worse, you know? So, yeah, that's my experience. In a nutshell, like I could probably go on and on forever. I did enjoy a lot of the classes. Some of them I just like hated so bad I would always miss. But I really, really enjoyed an English horror class, like a horror class I took on Saturdays. I used to drive up just to go to that on the weekend because it was quiet. There's not many people on campus. It was a subject I really enjoyed, and it was at that time that I thought I want to be like I love the professor. Excuse me. So I thought I want to be just like that professor. Like I want to be a professor. So that's why I was, you know, doing the specialization in English to try to become an English professor. But it's a lot of school. And I ended up dropping out, like just, I had to get an operation. I had to get a surgery. And so because of my health, I just kind of like let it go and stopped studying. And yeah, had to recover and stuff like that. So that's it. That was my university experience. Yeah, I kind of want to like, I don't know. Would I ever go back to study? Maybe. I don't know.
Girlie, no. You're getting paid to stuff your face every single day. I mean, make go back to school, girl. Please.
Because I don't have like a job where I have to like have a schedule and it's in the way. Like I could tailor my life around the school schedule. You know what I mean? So I have that benefit in my life and I kind of want to take advantage of it. Maybe I could take some online courses. I don't know if I would finish a BA, but I don't know what I would do. We'll see. But anyway. So that's my story with that. Thank you for having dinner with me. This was actually really good. The beef bacon is interesting. It tastes like bacon. It's just a little more.
Yeah, I'll skip forward to make sure that there's actually, you know, anything that's not food related being talked about.
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
And that would be a no. But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.